Let's hear it for Jackie and Diego. They did an excellent job showing off for you today. We would like to thank you all for joining us today at Oceans of Fun. We currently house 9 California sea lions and 4 harbor seals. We are dedicated to the field of marine mammal science and education. We focus on animal care and educating about marine life, the environment, and conservation with the help of our flippered friends. Speaking of flippered friends, I would like to introduce you to Slick, who is working with his trainer, Emmy. Slick is a 29-year-old male California sea lion weighing in at around 500 pounds. Another star joining us today is Satara and her trainer, Jackie. Satara is a 21-year-old female Atlantic harbor seal weighing in at around 120 pounds. Let's put our hands together for our stars. As you can see, we have 2 very different animals here up on stage. Seals and sea lions are very close cousins, but there are 3 easy ways to tell them apart. The first difference is that a sea lion has ear flaps on each side of their head called external pinnae. A seal, on the other hand, have internal ears, so all you are able to see is a small hole about an inch behind their eye. The second difference is how they use their front flippers. Sea lions have very large and powerful front flippers that they use to propel themselves through the water, reaching speeds of up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. A seal, on the other hand, have smaller front flippers, only about the size of our human hand. In the water, seals will use their front flippers for steering, but their hind flippers will move in a side-to-side motion called sculling that propels them through the water at speeds of up to 15 to 20 miles per hour. Diego is now going to demonstrate how he moves through the water using a natural behavior called porpoising. The third and final difference between seals and sea lions is how they move up here on land. Sea lions have what is called a rotating hip bone. This allows them to rotate their hind flippers up underneath their belly to walk on land using all 4 flippers. A seal is not able to move this way, as a seal will contract their stomach muscles to move along the land, kind of looking like an overgrown caterpillar. Now that we have highlighted a few basic differences between seals and sea lions, hopefully you will be able to tell these 2 very different species apart. Diego and Satara did a fabulous job highlighting some of those differences for you. Let's give them a big round of applause. One of the most commonly asked questions we get here is, how do we train our animals? Well, we use a technique called bridge and target training. Our bridge is a clicker. This lets the animal know that they have done a good job and their reinforcement is coming soon. To target simply means to touch. For instance, Diego is touching or targeting the tip of his nose to a target pole or the trainer's hand. We will eventually fade that target away and only communicate using signals from our hands and voice. We use positive reinforcement to train our animals. This means that we give them a reward whenever they do something correct. We use a variety of reinforcements. As you can see, we use a lot of fish. This is what is called our primary reinforcer. We also use secondary reinforcers, and these can be anything from toys they like to play with, to rub-downs by their trainer, and even your applause. All of these things are very fun and positive for our animals. Diego did a fabulous job demonstrating how we train. Let's give him a big round of applause. An important aspect of training is husbandry care. We must be able to provide medical attention in a comfortable setting, so it is very important that our trainers be able to examine each animal daily. Presenting their flippers, ears, eyes, mouth, and even tails is a part of each animal's daily routine. Training animal husbandry behavior makes any medical work restraint-free and the entire experience as comfortable for the animal as it is for the trainer. Some examples of husbandry behaviors our animals know is giving voluntary blood, laying out for x-rays and ultrasounds, and even brushing their teeth. Satara did a great job demonstrating some of her husbandry behaviors. Let's give her a big round of applause.